We take all the prevention possible to make sure the kids are healthy and in the best hands possible. So that's something that I am very proud. It's tough to be watching every day how many families, how many people are losing one member of their family, and even they cannot say goodbye. So it's something that is I can't imagine something like this, how tough this is. So all my support for all these families, especially for these families, but at the same time for the families that some of their members are losing their jobs. It's true that we are suffering a sanitary crisis with the COVID, but at the same time, it's true that the economical crisis is a big issue to know today and in the future. Going to be a lot of people that they're gonna lose their job, and it's the moment to stay together to try to make sure that we work hard to avoid all these disasters. Or I know avoid is impossible, but to minimize the impact of this situation. So we're gonna make sure that not gonna be because we are not working hard to avoid this situation. And I want to say some words in Spanish because I didn't. Hola a todos. Simplemente deciros que estoy feliz de estar aquí con todos vosotros. Es mi primer Instagram Live que he hecho en mi vida y es algo nuevo para mí. Pero bueno, estoy feliz de poder compartir con vosotros un ratito. Y la realidad es que en estos momentos tan duros que estamos viviendo, pues es bueno también pasar un rato de distracción y la verdad que me alegra de poder compartirlo con todos vosotros. Deciros que desde que ha empezado el confinamiento, pues desde la fundación no hemos parado de buscar también soluciones para atender a las familias que se están viendo beneficiadas de nuestros proyectos. Lo he dicho en inglés, pero lo digo en español. A las familias que acuden a nuestro centro de Palma, pues les damos ayuda alimenticia y de higiene para asegurarnos de que no les falta de nada en este periodo de alta dificultad para todos nosotros. Estamos trabajando para ayudarles en todo lo que les podamos ayudar, en todo lo que necesiten, y seguimos en contacto con las familias para asegurarnos de que están bien y bien atendidas. En otro proyecto en Valencia, pues les hemos dado packs escolares, porque hay muchos de los niños y niñas que están en nuestros centros, pues que no tienen acceso a internet y no pueden seguir estudiando online. O sea que intentamos que no les falte el material escolar en estos momentos que ellos pues no pueden acudir al colegio, ¿no? O sea que intentamos cuidar a la gente que se beneficia de nuestros proyectos y no paramos de buscar soluciones para intentar que ellos se sientan bien atendidos. También he estado aprovechando para estar en contacto con los chicos que están en la academia, que son 85, y también tenemos a 70 trabajadores confinados dentro desde que empezó la cuarentena. Y nada, estoy muy, muy orgulloso tanto de los niños como de los entrenadores y psicólogos, preparadores físicos, fisioterapeutas que se han quedado dentro, ¿no? Son momentos muy complicados y muchos de ellos están ahí confinados sin poder ver a sus familias, ¿no? O sea que para mí, y estoy seguro de para los niños y niñas que están en la academia, que también están sufriendo este impacto del coronavirus, pues no pueden desarrollar su vida normal, pues tener el cariño y la atención de todos estos trabajadores dentro de la academia, pues seguro que les ayuda a superar un periodo como este que está siendo realmente duro. Y nada, también quería mandar un mensaje de apoyo a todas las familias que tienen algún miembro que ha perdido la vida o que están sufriendo el coronavirus y que no se han podido despedir de él, ¿no? O de ella. Son momentos inimaginables, lo dolorosos que pueden llegar a ser. Se me hace imposible ponerme en la piel de tantos y tantos que han perdido algún ser querido sin tan siquiera poderse despedir. Pero bueno, solo puedo mandaros un mensaje de ánimo y ojalá que podamos salir de esta de la manera menos negativa posible, ¿no? También un saludo afectuoso a toda la gente que está perdiendo su trabajo, ¿no? Que al final pues estamos sufriendo una crisis sanitaria muy importante, pero también económica, ¿no? La estamos sufriendo ahora y creo que la vamos a seguir sufriendo en el futuro, ¿no? Va a ser un periodo muy duro, creo que para muchas familias en muchos sentidos, y es momento de apoyarnos, de estar unidos y buscar soluciones para que la gente sufra lo menos posible. Pero bueno, vamos a estar positivos, vamos a pensar que las cosas van a ir a mejor cuanto antes y ojalá que así sea y salgamos de esta de la mejor manera posible. Bueno, a ver, voy a aprovechar para contestar algunas preguntas que veo que me están mandando, que son muchas. A ver, una por ahí, por ejemplo, es which advice did you give last week to the players confined at the academy? Well, I personally, I am not a big fan of advices, no? I just have been in touch with them, trying to explain my experience here at home and just to be well informed about how they are feeling. But just the only message that I sent to them is try to hold the motivation, try to hold the passion and the discipline. No, try to find routines every single day, and just tell them that in some way, well, they are a little bit better than the most of the people, no, because they are inside the academy and they can share all these tough moments with friends, because there are 80 friends there and with coaches and with psychologists. So even if the situation is tough because they cannot do their normal life, you know, they cannot go to school every single day, they have to follow the school online and they cannot practice tennis as usual, they can share all these moments with a lot of friends, no? And that's something that makes the things a little bit less difficult for them, and they will agree. They are happy, they are following the rules, and of course they can't wait to come back to the tennis court and keep practicing and keep following their dreams, no? But they are positive. They know they are in a good place with the right professionals around them, and I saw them happy. So just hopefully they are able to come back on court very, very soon. Well, let's go for another question. A ver, aquí. Hola, Rafa. ¿Qué tienes pensado hacer cuando te retires dentro de al menos de 20 años? Bueno, pues la verdad que dentro de 20 años, desgraciadamente, no va a ser. Pero la realidad es que no lo sé. Vamos a ver qué sucede. Vamos a de momento seguir jugando a tenis, que es lo que a día de hoy me apetece, y la realidad es que estoy con ilusión de volver al circuito, ¿no? Creo que nos toca una época de responsabilidad, una época que va a ser difícil volver a jugar torneos oficiales a corto plazo, pero bueno, tenemos la confianza de que cuando volvamos todo va a salir bien, ¿no? Y lo que voy a hacer en el futuro, pues bueno, tengo bastantes cosas en mente. Me apetecería viajar porque he viajado mucho, pero no he conocido los lugares. también es evidente que tengo la academia y la fundación que son parte importante de mi presente, pero también una parte muy, muy importante de mi futuro, y la realidad es que voy a estar aún mucho más encima de todos estos proyectos de lo que pueda estar a día de hoy, ¿no? Ya que pues tengo un buen quehacer siguiendo mi carrera tenística. A ver, vamos con otra. Who in the current tour did you play against first as kids? Novak, Andy, or anyone else? Well, with Novak I never played when we were kids. I played with Andy, yes. I played with Joe Wilfried, Songa, with Richard Gasquet, with Gael Monfils. Yeah, I had great memories from all those times. No, have been unforgettable. I remember playing by teams, representing our countries, and have been just amazing. No, we enjoyed a lot, spending time together, and have been a lifetime experiences. So it's great to stay together now on tour, because we make our dreams true. You know, when we were kids, we were traveling, we were practicing a lot to try to become professional tennis players one day, and some of us, we did it, and it's great to keep sharing things together on tour. Okay, let's go for another one. Me pregunta aquí Peter, ¿estás jugando al tenis en casa estos días? ¿Qué rutinas tienes? Pues no estoy jugando a tenis, la realidad. No tengo una pista en casa, y la verdad es que lo echo un poco de menos. Estoy haciendo mis rutinas físicas, como explicaba antes en inglés. Pues tuve la suerte que desde el gimnasio de mi academia, pues me han podido traer algunas máquinas cuando empezó la cuarentena, y bueno, estoy haciendo mis trabajos diarios, ¿no? Estoy siguiendo mis rutinas diarias, y intento trabajar un poco por la mañana, un poco por la tarde, y mantenerme un poco ocupado y también en forma, ¿no? Creo que durante este periodo de tiempo en el que estamos en casa es muy importante tener tanto la cabeza como el cuerpo despierto, ¿no? Y es lo que yo estoy intentando en todo momento. Es verdad que no entiendo muy bien por qué no podemos jugar a tenis cuando cuando mucha gente está yendo a trabajar, y más en nuestro deporte, que mantenemos unas distancias muy grandes de seguridad. Jugamos uno en cada lado de pista, pero bueno, entiendo que es una situación muy crítica. Entiendo que también el gobierno pues está desbordado por una situación sin precedentes, y también entiendo que lo último que piensan es en quién puede entrenar o quién no puede entrenar, ¿no? O sea que entiendo la situación. Igualmente, evidentemente, hay muchas cosas que no tienen lógica, pero hay que aceptar las reglas y convivir con ellas. A ver, vamos por otra pregunta por aquí. What do you think will be the easiest Spanish, fishing, or cooking? The easiest probably will be, why not, fishing. I think he likes, and speaking with him a couple of times, I have been able to know that he likes sometimes to go for fishing with their kids to the lake, and I think he has experience in all of this. No, but he's trying in Spanish sometimes, and And I don't know. He never cooked for me, so I don't know his cooking abilities. But I'm sure that he has some good talent out there. So I don't know. When I will be with Roger next time, I will ask him. Okay, let's go for another question. What keeps you motivated after the many victories you have had, and especially during these times? Well, my motivation is very easy to understand. No, I love what I'm doing. I feel a super lucky person for all the experiences that I am able to enjoy because of tennis. So honestly, I want to keep doing the things that I like. So doesn't matter if I achieved a lot or not that much. No, I like to be out there. I like to play in the best stadiums. I like to play tennis. I like the competition. So I'm just trying to stay healthy and to do my job, my routines every day, to be ready when I have the chance to come back. That's all what I can do today, you know, and I'm just trying to do my best to be ready for what's coming later. Okay, let's go for the next one. My question will be, when you are in an intensive training or training mode, what's your schedule from starting of the day till you sleep? Like what time you wake up, what you do all day of training day at the academy? Well, I normally in a normal, let's say off-season day, you know, to the preparation for the next season is normally I wake up around 8 in the morning. I have a breakfast. I go on the physio's room with Rafael, my mom, my physiotherapist, and just try to warm up the body a little bit on the physio's room, on the massage table. Then we go to the gym. We do our warm-up exercises for around 45 minutes, and then we go on court. We just try it. We just practice normally for 2 hours, 2 hours and a half, 1 hour and 30. It depends on the day, because sometimes we have a practice of 2 days, of 2 times per day, you know, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. So if that happens, just we practice 1 hour and a half in the morning and around 1 hour in the afternoon, or 1 hour and a half in the afternoon too. But normally we only have one session, no? Especially today. When I was younger, I was working many more hours, but today we need to be ready to save the body too, no? So we practice in the morning until around 1, something like this, and then we go for lunch, and in the afternoon we come back to the gym. We work for 1 hour 30 to 2 hours, depends on the day. And then sometimes we do some treatment with Rafael, with my physio, or sometimes just we come back home and just relax until the next morning. Okay, one moment, guys, because I have Roger here. I think he wants to be in touch with us. So let's see if I'm able to find him and talk a little bit together. 1 second. As you know, it's my first Instagram live, so it's not easy for me.
that was okay. Where are you?
1 second, guys. Sorry. This man is not easy to find. He's texting me that he wants to be in touch with us, but I'm seeing Andy here, but I keep looking for Roger. I'm gonna try to be in touch with Andy later. Okay, I think I finally found him. Let's try to see if he's able to stay in touch with us for a while. He has a lot of work at home, I think, during these days with all the family taking care of their kids. But let's see if we are able to be in touch a little bit with him. I know he's at home in the mountains at his house. We have been in touch together the last week and talking about our tour, about how the things are evolving in terms of when we will be able to come back on the tour, and just trying to find solutions about how to help the people who really needs the most. So let's see. We lost the connection with Roger. Okay, we are waiting. Finally!
Are we in? Did we make it?
Finally!
My God! Oh, I don't know if it was you or me. How are you doing?
It's sure myself.
Me too. I went in and out and in and out. I don't know how many times, but at the end,
but you know,
made it. My God.
We are old enough for all these things.
No. Oh God. You should have chosen a better guy. How you doing? You okay? Family, friends, everybody okay?
Yeah, still fine. Still
okay.
Fine. Yeah,
good.
The situation, as I told you a couple of days ago, is still not good, but a little bit better.
Yeah,
but
good.
Still not able to go out. But everybody's fine. Family
Okay.
and all the people around me, friends, are good. How are you doing?
Like I good. Also, yeah, we're here at home like everybody else. You know, in a way, it's nice not to travel, but knowing that there's so much tough moments out there, it makes it uncomfortable, you know, to be in the position that we are in. But together we're stronger, you know. So, but everybody's healthy, you know. Family,
Your parents,
Mirka, the kids, parents, yes, everybody's good. So I'm happy and relieved. So yeah, no, it's good. academy is open, or no? It's closed. Must be closed,
No,
right?
it's closed. No, nothing can be
When are you
open
hoping
today
to
here.
open? Do you have any idea or not yet?
No idea today because we are following the rules.
Yeah.
We are following the what the authorities say today. So today I explained a little bit before to the followers. There is 85 kids inside the academy and 70
Yeah.
workers, psychologists, coaches, uh, people from the kitchen.
Yeah.
Physios, physical trainers, everybody is inside taking care of the kids. And
Yeah.
I spoke with the kids and with the coaches a couple of days ago and have been great. They're happy, even if they want to be practicing tennis. And
Yeah.
for the moment, we are not allowed to do it. So,
So
but
you have
I
not
am
played since Indian Wells, or what?
kids for me.
No, 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 you.
Me, I didn't touch a racket since Indian Wells, so long time ago.
Perfect. You won't be able to play tennis anymore when you come
I
back.
hope to remember something when I come back on court.
For sure.
You, how are you doing?
Yeah, look, I've been hitting a little bit against the wall. Rehab with the knee.
Is good, the knee? Is improving?
Yeah, it's okay. I had a really good first 6 weeks. Then it was a bit slower. Now it's getting better again, but I have plenty of time. So there is no stress, no rush. If there's anything positive, that's the only thing really. That I have plenty of time. I mean, at the end of the day, I just want the knee to be good. It doesn't matter when I return. So no, I've been hitting a little bit against the wall and doing my rehab and my fitness and everything. So no, things have been okay for me, and I feel happy, even I think after the second surgery, I mean, I don't know how many you've had, but it's easier the second time around, so
Yeah, I think so.
but I don't need to experience a third one, that's for sure.
No, better not.
No, exactly. Yeah.
At least not during our tennis careers anyway.
Exactly. We can do another one maybe later at some point, but not at the moment. Yeah. By the way, I was wondering, when you were growing up, Rafa, did you have I mean, you clearly didn't probably have the setup like you have at the academy, right? How was your setup when you were growing up? Was it simple? Was it a good one? Was it a perfect one?
Not perfect.
How was it?
I was lucky enough. I have my parents. They have been working like a taxi.
Okay. I'm a taxi driver now, so I know.
So you know how the things works, and I was playing football, I was playing tennis, went to school, so was not like today in the academy that everything is together and things are a little bit easier. No, for me it was school 9 to 12, then 12 to 2 I was practicing tennis, just eating something quick 2 to 3. At 3 I was in the school 3 to 5. I remember going to practice football around 5:30, and then sometimes maybe a little bit more tennis, and then homeworks from the school. So have been crazy. So my parents had a lot of work, and but have been a big help. And as you know, I have my uncle too, that he was very important during that moments. I imagine that you had something similar.
Yeah, I had similar football and tennis. I probably was not as good as football as you, but when I decided at 12, to choose tennis over football, and also it was all day the same thing. Also, in school, homework, and the 2 sessions until it was just too much. So one thing, by the way, I wanted to ask you, because it's been bothering me. It's that you are lefty. So that's been a problem for me. Why did you, if you are a righty, why do you play lefty if you could play righty?
No, I cannot play righty. No,
you cannot? But you can write.
That's just a legend. I can write
a legend.
with the right hand. I can. My basketball skills are with the right. All the feelings on the right, but not in a tennis court and not in a football. So I am lefty to play football and lefty to play tennis. But
and it was your whole life like this, or it was your dad or your uncle?
Yes, but which age you started play tennis?
3, 4, and then it was always right hand. Yeah, two hands.
Yeah, for me the same. But I started with 2 hands, backhand and forehand. So, right one day, the people probably because I was hitting 2 backhands, people didn't know that that I am lefty or righty, but I always have been lefty playing tennis.
Okay, so it's a legend. Okay, good. So then I cannot be angry. Then it's just natural. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, how are the kids enjoying the quarantine?
Good. Yeah. Well, I mean, actually, for them, I think the other day, you know, when we came back from South Africa, I went into the car with Lenny, and we went to go visit a friend, but I didn't tell him where we were going, and he asked me eventually, so where are we going? And I told him, oh, we're going back to Australia. She was like, oh, okay. He was ready for a 24-hour trip, so they were happy anywhere, you know, it seemed like. But no, honestly, we're very happy to be in Switzerland, which is just the part that's hard is that we obviously cannot interact or see anybody other than over the phone. Same with my parents, and just, you know, the close ones, and the kids would love to play with other, but honestly, our life and our kids are so busy all the time, and having four, they can always also just be together, and it's always fun and exciting. So no, they're doing well, and you know, it's good to have a routine as well. I mean, we are very strong for routines in general, you know, with school, with when to eat, when to go to sleep, and I think when you have children, you have to be, or especially if you have multiple children, you should be. And we do that, and especially now that we're home for so long, it's amazing. You know, we can go like, okay, on Monday we do this, on Tuesday we do that, on the weekends we're off, and normally it's all over the place. We don't know what to do, you know, or what's going to happen really in 2 days. So so yeah, no, so everybody's good, I must say. Everybody's in good shape and healthy, so that's great.
Well, Roger, I don't want to bother you.
Yeah, let me go and take Andy, because he's laughing at us. And I know that Stan's also watching.
I'm gonna
try to get Andy in, because I know he's waiting too.
Touch with Andy.
It's gonna take you like 10 minutes.
Well, Roger, thank you very much for being here.
All the best to you, the family, and the academy.
I hope to see you very, very soon. Okay.
Absolutely. Take care. I hope I can log out again.
Oh? No.
Log out.
No.
Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, have been great to share these moments with Roger, and I see Andy here that he's making fun of us. I think he likes more the social networks than what we do. Where is Andy? Huh. Let's see if I'm able to find Andy and not find him. I don't know if Andy hides us now. Andy, where are you, man? Okay. Oh, I see my friend here, Mark Lopez. We're going to try to be in touch with him later. Hi, Andy.
Rafa,
how are you doing, Andy?
I can only see. Oh, there we go. You're back.
Okay.
How's things?
this Instagram life is, I am going crazy with this, man.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky getting people on it, but they are good. People seem to like them once we manage. But it was very amusing watching you trying to.
Hey,
It's
next
funny.
time I'm gonna be more ready.
Okay.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm just at home with the family, and yeah, just trying to find things every day to do with the kids and stuff. But yeah, it's been it's been tough, obviously, but it's been nice as well to spend so much time with the kids and the family. We're not used to that, obviously. How about you?
Well, here, good. At home. I'm here in Mallorca, Porto Cristo, and yeah, just trying to be positive because during this period of time is so difficult to stay positive. A lot of people suffering a lot. So
Yeah.
that's how the thing goes now. But I just trying to do my routines every single day and just try to work a little bit in the morning, a little bit in the afternoon, just trying to take care a little bit too about the foundation, the academy, because there are some tricky times with everything close.
Yeah.
I don't know, gonna be some tough period of time for the workers too, because the economy is suffering a lot, and in terms of the impact that we're gonna have after the coronavirus, gonna be, I think, tremendous. So yeah, gonna be a tough times, but we're gonna try to be ready to be ready for the action after that. What about you? Where are you? London?
Yeah, I'm just in London just now. Yeah, I mean that must be rough for the academy. I obviously spent a little bit of time there in the last kind of 18 months. So at the Challenger, and then I obviously went there to train. And yeah, I loved it. So that's a shame for all of the kids there as well, who with their schooling and training and everything, it must be pretty rough.
Yeah, that's how it is. But the kids are fine. Kids are inside the academy.
So there's still a lot of them there. A lot of the kids are actually
because I think the academy we make it a big effort because for us it's tough, but at the same time was safer for the kids to stay in the academy than travel back to their homes because the epidemic was so big when in that moment. So I think for the safety of the kids was better that they stay inside the academy. So we closed everything. So everybody's inside the academy since the beginning of the quarantine. Nobody can come in. Nobody. So if somebody have to go out for some reason, they cannot be back until the situation improves, and that's the way that we proceed. And like this, we are lucky enough that there is no one case of the coronavirus inside the academy. So kids are good because kids are with the coaches, with the psychologists, with the trainers. So they are in good hands. And I spoke with them last week, and they're happy, even if they want to be back on court because they are not able to practice yet. But they're happy to share all these moments with the friends. And the only positive thing is they're gonna have this memory from inside the academy and sharing these memories with the friends.
Yeah.
How are your kids doing?
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, it's difficult trying to teach your kids as parents, like you appreciate all of the work the teachers do a lot more in these sorts of situations than maybe you did before, because it's tough. They don't want to listen all the times of what the parents are saying. That's for sure.
Well, that's how the thing goes now.
Yeah.
How is your body?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I mean, I've been training a lot. I'm still able to do lots of things, but I haven't practiced for 5 weeks. So since everything started to get shut down here, so I've not hit any balls, but I'm still doing lots of training and I feel pretty good. So we'll see what happens when we're able to start doing things again. I just saw Juan Monaco was sending messages, and it was making me think about all of the Pro Evolution games we used to play on the tour.
Good memories until late night.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
late night matches on the tournaments. I remember Rome. Well, I remember a lot of matches. Well, but by the way, we were honestly, we were better than you guys.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I feel like it was my partner that was letting me down. Sorry to throw him under the bus, but Danny was definitely the worst of the four.
Yeah, maybe that was your fault. Maybe it was Danny.
Maybe. Yeah, I should have picked a better partner. But you're playing in the virtual tennis event, right, in Madrid. I spoke to Feli Lopez. He messaged me today and said that you'd been practicing for like 3 or 4 hours a day on the PlayStation.
Yeah, no, I am not doing anything else. I'm just
yeah.
You know, I'm honestly, I just played my first match today.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
First match today, and I am not sure.
I played last night, and I was playing as you. So you were I chose you to play, obviously, on clay.
Are you playing the tournament or not?
No, I'm playing in the tournament. But I chose to play as you against. I was playing against Roger, and
nice. And you hit against the backhand all the time.
We were playing. So me and you were playing unbelievable. But after a set, your guy was like unbelievably tired. It's like his energy thing was like, I was like, I never saw you getting tired after one set before. So I don't know why.
They don't want me to do it well this year on the Madrid Open.
Yeah. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. It'll be good fun.
Are you practicing? Are you doing well? We can play a match later.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'd be up for that. Yeah, I'd be up for that. I don't have a character, so I need to, like I'm not in the game, like as myself. So I have to choose someone else to play with. So.
Well, that doesn't matter. You can choose. I don't know, maybe Nick or something.
Maybe I'll take Nick. Yeah, maybe I'll take Nick.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna text you later to play a match. Huh?
Okay, yeah, I'm up for that. For sure. Just not too late because I have to get up with the kids in the morning. So.
Wow, Andy, come on.
9 or like 10 o'clock Spanish time is like my cutoff.
No, you have been coming to the academy. You have been living in Spain for a while. You have to be ready for the Spanish time. Around 12 noon.
Yeah. What time are you having your dinner now? 11 p.m.
Now it's tough. Doing these timings is very difficult, man.
Yeah.
It's some days I went to sleep around 2 in the night, 2 in the evening. Some days 3. I don't know. Every day is different because there is difficult. I don't have kids like you, so I think the kids organize you a little bit better during this quarantine because with our routines, next day I cannot go out, so I am just during the night. Sometimes I am doing things. I'm watching some series. I don't know.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm 6 a.m. every morning. The kids are getting us up. So
that's a different story, man.
Enjoy your late nights and your lions whilst you don't have kids because it's rough.
There is. I hope to be in your situation in not very long period of time. So
okay. Yeah. Well, now's a good time because we're at home with the family all the time. Now's a good time.
Well, you never know. You never know.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, Andy, very good to hear and very good to stay with you. And thanks for being here with us. Okay.
No, that's all right. It was good to speak to you. I hope
just
you're doing well.
Go on the TV and practice a little bit for later because if not, no chance.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll be practicing. All right. Yeah. Bye.
Thank you, Andy.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Now we're gonna do. No, March, no?
No, primera casi.
Now we're gonna be in touch. Let's try to be in touch with my friend Mark Lopez a little bit. and then we're going to be in touch with the academy. Let's see, where is Mark? Where are you, Mark? Bullet. Let's see. Well, guys, I hope you are enjoying the Instagram live. As you can see, I am a disaster in everything, but I am trying hard, guys. Well, let's see if Mark is here now. ¡Hombre!
Escolta, ho fas expressament, no? ¿Esto es adrede o cómo va el tema?
Estoy
No,
pasando...
tengo que reconocer algo. No he enviado la solicitud hasta al cabo de un minuto.
Estoy pasando apuros con el Instagram Live.
Ay, ya no tengo batería. Voy a poner batería porque...
Ah, pues enchufa el móvil. A ver, ¿dónde estás?
Estoy en mi casa, en mi piso, el ático este de 300 metros que tú conoces bien. No, estoy en un apartamento precioso que tú aún no conoces. De invitarte cuando vengas a Barcelona. Oye, ¿que no tienes wifi o qué?
Hombre, cuando pueda venir, a ver si vengo pronto. Sí, el wifi sí que lo tengo, pero me estaba entrando una llamada. O sea,
vale. No, digo, sí, que estás estás invitado, estás invitadísimo. Ya cuando podamos salir, aquí te espero. Hay habitaciones de sobras. Vas a estar como en casa aquí.
¿Dónde vives? ¿Palacio o qué?
Esto no me va a ser en serio, esta conversación. Hostia, hemos bajado seguidores, ¿eh?
Bueno, no pasa nada.
Con Roger eran 50.000, ahora estamos en 29.
Bueno. Evidentemente es mi culpa, no la tuya. No me pasa nada. No es que tú tengas menos carisma que Roger, ¿no?
No, hombre, es que Roger y Andy eran los teloneros y ahora aparece el artista principal que era yo. Eso me han dicho.
Sí, no, es que así ha estado plan. Bueno, lo bueno siempre es lo último.
Ay, bueno, vamos a hablar en serio.
Bueno,
¿qué tal todo?
Bullet, ¿cómo llevas la cuarentena? ¿Bien?
Pues depende del día. Hay días que estoy mejor, hay días que estoy peor. Hay días que me despierto con ganas de hacer cosas y otros días no. Como tú bien sabes, la mayoría son que tengo pocas ganas de hacer cosas, pero bueno, lo llevo bien. ¿Y tú qué tal?
Bien, pues aquí pasando la cuarentena de la manera que se pueda. La verdad que un poco pesado como todos, pero bueno, dentro de lo que cabe.
¿Estás mirando series? ¿Qué series estás mirando? Cuéntanos un poco.
Ahora mismo estaba terminando una que es Sé quién eres.
Vale.
Pero...
¿Qué tal? Sé quién eres, pero ¿dónde la ves?
La veo a través de Amazon.
Muy bien.
Amazon.
Pues muy bien.
Estoy en ello, pero bueno. Nada. Aquí,
¿qué tal? Bueno.
Aquí estamos. Tú aquí a ver cuándo te vienes a Mallorca, que tu paso...
Bueno, tengo que decir
por la academia fue fugaz.
No, iba a decir que estuve solo un año en la academia, pero que me tratasteis muy bien. O solo tengo palabras de agradecimiento a ti y a todo el mundo. Pero por desgracia fue corta mi experiencia, pero nada, ya sabes que yo encantado de estar en Mallorca. La verdad que te voy a hacer un poco la pelota, te voy a felicitar por el gran trabajo que has hecho y nada, con ganas de volver y entrenar ahí algún día. Te iba a preguntar, lo que he leído de que queréis hacer un campus y llevar jugadores ahí, ¿Fel y yo tenemos plaza o cómo va el tema? ¿O hay que ser top?
Hombre, para gente de vuestro nivel, pues sí, a unos podríamos llegar a hacer un hueco.
Vale. ¿La suite? ¿Hay suites o no? Hay suites, ¿no?
No, somos gente humilde.
No puedo hablar en serio. Es la primera vez que hago un directo yo también.
Mira,
Pero bueno, ya
lo
somos
disfrutamos.
dos. Bueno, a ti no se te nota que es la primera vez.
No,
Digo
no
por
poco.
la agilidad que tienes para comentar. Sorry, perdón. Es que la gente me escribe y trolea un poco a Rafa, trolealo, no sé qué. Entonces, claro, soy yo el que meto cizaña solo.
Bueno, Bullet,
bueno.
tú, escucha.
¿Ya me dejas?
Te dejo porque quiero contactar un momento con la academia que se me va a cortar esto.
Ya. Pero, macho, aquí llevo toda la tarde esperando, me he puesto hasta Colonia y ahora ya me...
Hombre, yo la huelo un poco también aquí, ¿eh? Sí,
pero que es mi momento de gloria. Nunca había tenido tantos seguidores. Me estoy promocionando yo hoy.
Esto es verdad,
Claro.
No lo había. ¿Cómo llevas tus inversiones?
Yo pensaba que me preguntarías algo más, qué tienes pensado cuando dejes de jugar. Digo, para decir mi currículum un poco, para...
Nada. Se ve que me queda 1 minuto 40 y entre que encuentro la academia... no.
Bueno,
Venga,
bro.
te llamo después. Un abrazo.
Venga,
Gracias. Bueno, chicos, nada, se nos ha pasado el tiempo. La realidad es que quería contactar con la academia, pero la verdad que se nos ha ido mucho tiempo. Se me ha costado mucho adaptar a mi Instagram Live, pero antes de que acabe la cuarentena vamos a hacer otro y voy a estar más ágil, os lo aseguro. Nada, simplemente quería daros las gracias a todos por haberme acompañado en esta tarde. También agradecer a todos, tanto a Roger como a Marc, como a Andy, por habernos acompañado. Ha sido una experiencia y dentro del apuro de que sea la primera vez, pues la he disfrutado, ¿vale? Muchas gracias a todos y nos vemos pronto. Well, guys, thank you very much for being here with us. Thanks to Roger, to Andy, to Mark, to everybody who have been following this conversation, have been my